back with another episode of SHSTV. I'm Aidan Kwok, and today is April 29th, 2022.
And I'm Daniel Jadali. Thanks for tuning in.
Today, during lunch, come to the Wellness Center and enter a free raffle to win some cool prizes.
There will be lots of wellness activities along with 9 dogs who will be visiting with their volunteer human from Furry Friends. Winners of the raffle will be announced next week.
It's really nice living in the Bay Area. There are so many cool new people and ideas.
Definitely, we're one of the most welcoming places for people of all ages, ethnicities, gender identities, and backgrounds.
About that, SHS is planning on hosting its first musical, Fiddler on the Roof, about 3 daughters who break tradition and start on a bold new path.
They've even got the orchestra pitching in. We dug deeper into our upcoming play to learn more.
Okay, so Fiddler it revolves around Tevye, who is a milkman, and he has 5 daughters, but the show revolves around the 3 daughters, which is Hava, Saitel, who I play, and then Hodl. And it's basically the whole story is about breaking tradition, and the 3 girls all fall in love, and it kind of like goes over like their life, and yeah, it's mostly just a story about family and like bending like customs and traditions that have always like been in like their Jewish culture. People should come see it because it's our first musical in a really long time that's live, and we have such a great pit orchestra, and we have like insane underclassmen talent. Okay, so the show opens on April 29th, and then we have performances on the weekend of April 29th, and then we also have performances of the week after in May.
What's your favorite meal of the day, Daniel?
Oh, definitely breakfast. It's got all the goodies like fried eggs, hash browns, and especially pancakes.
Speaking of breakfast and pancakes, we've got a pancake breakfast fundraiser coming up.
That sounds amazing. Let's check it out.
So our pancake breakfast is hosted by the Saratoga Music Boosters, which supports K through 12 music in Saratoga. And the pancake breakfast features performances from all ensembles from grades 5 all the way through 12. So it's a really fun, big community event. And the joy of it, besides the music, is eating pancakes. So there's all-you-can-eat pancakes, strawberries, sausages, orange juice, coffee to enjoy while you have a bunch of music. And there's also a silent auction and raffle as well. Each person who would like to attend, if you would like pancakes or to be able to enjoy the food, it is $25 per ticket, which you can purchase online at our Music Boosters website. But if you don't care about eating, then you can just come and enjoy the music too. So it's open to anybody. Anyone who wants to come can enjoy it. And the pancake breakfast is on Sunday, May 1st. The first performance starts at 8:30. And there are about 15 to 20 performances that happen until about 12:30.
SHSTV has created their own special baking show.
Let's check it out.
Hi guys, welcome to the first episode of Baking with Bacchus. Today, we'll be making a red velvet cake recipe from Sally's Baking Recipes. Let's get started. First, combine these dry ingredients into a large bowl, then whisk. Next, beat sugar and butter together on medium-high speed. Add these wet ingredients and make sure to separate your egg whites. Then, beat on high for 2 minutes. When combined, add half of your dry mixture and then half a cup of buttermilk. Then, add the rest of the dry mixture and another half cup of buttermilk. Add your desired amount of red food coloring and mix until fully combined. In a separate bowl, beat your egg whites until stiff peaks form and then gently fold it into your cake batter. Grease 2 separate pans and add your mixture evenly into both. Put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. Now for the frosting. Beat cream cheese and butter together until combined. Then add powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. Mix together until fully combined and creamy. When the cake is done baking and fully cooled, apply your frosting to the cake and add whatever decorations you want. We chose to add red details around the edges of our cake, and we think it turned out pretty well. Feel free to serve it with an ice cream of your choice and taste. So that concludes this episode of Baking with Bacchus. See you guys next time.
Daniel, have you ever done a research project before?
A few, but they were pretty small. I really want to do something even bigger and maybe compete in the Synopsis Championship.
Well, you're in luck. SHSTV took a look at ASR, which helps students take on research they're passionate about.
That sounds really exciting. Let's check it out.
ASR is a STEM elective, and its basic premise is that students design their own research project in any STEM field. So it can be comp sci, engineering, biology, environmental science.
Yeah, so Advanced Science Research, or ASR, is a program offered at both Los Gatos High School and Saratoga High School. Now, this class is a research class where students can take on college-level resource and are given access to 2 mentors, Miss Lee and Miss Messenger, as well as $200 to buy equipment for anything engineering-related, anything bio-related.
Part of what makes the class unique and also gives them a hard deadline is they all must compete in the Synopsis Science Fair every March.
The subjects are split by biology, engineering, CS, math. So you can essentially, it's open-ended and you can do any subject that you want, as long as it's STEM related.
A couple years ago, there was a really cool one that somebody combined CS and biology. She modeled diagnosing schistosomiasis, which are little eggs of a parasite that's common in Africa. And then she used a portable microscope and a Raspberry Pi and some coding and made a standalone device that you could take out into the field. So she went to the International Science Fair with that project.
In terms of college, I think it really sets up the environment for research because you get that experience working in a lab with other people. It also on your project because it's more independent.
And while everyone's working on their own project, they actually collaborate a lot.
Everyone really wants to see you succeed, even though we're all competing in the same science fair. It's really nice to see that everyone is just trying to lift each other up and make sure that we all can do the best we can at the Synopsis Championship.
ASR 3 honors is mostly for more experienced people, but anyone can join the class.
And I know as the LG folks, we've loved having our Saratoga friends come. We will have a van to transport, but if students can drive themselves, they are allowed to do that as well. It's just it's an awesome experience. It takes a lot of time, but it helps you figure out what you want to do.
And that's all for today, Falcons. I'm Aidan Kwok, signing off.
And I'm Daniel Jadali. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.